Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Livestream von mir. Ihr kennt mich ja schon alle. Ich habe erstmal zwei Sachen, die ich klären muss. Warum ich diese Woche keinen Livestream gemacht habe, ist, ich habe zurzeit so wenig Zeit, dass das nicht mehr... Ich kann immer Woche zur Zeit überhaupt keinen Livestream machen, weil ich komme nach Hause, esse was, leg mich in meine Badewanne, dusche eine Stunde und dann gehe ich auch schon wieder schlafen, weil ich um 4 Uhr aufstehen muss. Daher habe ich am Wochenende. Nur diese Wochenende kam was dazwischen. Ich habe totale Halsschmerzen. Ich habe auch etwas Schnuppen und ich will euch nicht die ganze Zeit hier vormachen, wegen Bonbon zum Beispiel, Lutsche oder so. Deswegen werde ich heute nur eine halbe Stunde machen, morgen auch nur eine halbe Stunde vom neuen Spiel, das zurzeit gratis auf PS4 ist. Life is Strange. Also, ich habe ein Let's Play von Kronk gesehen und dieses Spiel finde ich eigentlich sehr genial gemacht. Deswegen wollte ich es euch gerne mal näher zeigen. YouTube, lass mich doch einfach auf mein Video ansehen. Geht doch. So, dann lass mal irgendwann mal los. Spielstand, weil... Oh, wie gesagt, Alter, durch das neue Update ist das Ding alles mit aufnehmen so beschissen geworden, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Das ist doch gerade erst meine Grafik. Ja, ich weiß, dass das kein GTA ist, wird noch umbenannt. Und hallo, willkommen raus.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit.
Wie geht's euch denn, meine lieben Zuschauer?
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And
My
frankly,
little
it's
camera
false.
bag is battered, but still kicking.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. And
I do
capture
love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
What if Arbus chose
But
to capture
I like it
people?
all. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Viel Spaß beim Lesen. Soll ich euch da vorlesen oder wollt ihr das selber lesen?
The height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sie fragen mich. Das wusste ich mal.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their...
Who created daguerreotypes? A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I just worked so hard in this shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Ja, die Kuh stammt ja auch bei jedem Lehrer ein. Denk mal, die macht eh ihre Beine für jeden Lehrer breit.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Voll cool.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Guck mal den mal an. Kinda cool.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is.
I'm not paying $100.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
So, jetzt machen wir mal ein bisschen lauter, weil das Lied einfach nur genial ist.
She's so fucking sharp.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very... Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Verschwunden. Nee, vermisst. Verschwunden. Verschwunden aus. Also aus Arcadia Bay. Vermisst seit Montag, den 22. April 2013. So lange schon? Sonstiges Alter 19 Jahre. Gewicht. Nee, Größe 1,65 cm. Da fällt mir gerade was ein. Kann ich aber hier nicht im Chat sagen. Größe. Gewicht 50 Kilogramm. Haare blond. Augen haselnussbraun. Tattoos. Ein Drachen auf der Wade. Und eines Sterns auf der Innenseite des linken Handgelenks. Rachel Amber, 19 Jahre alt. Wenden Sie sich mit Informationen bitte an Sheriff von Arcadia Bay 553886020. Läuft.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Ja, moin.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Na, guck mir das nein.
Good thing I left my AK at home. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Rettet Arcadia Bay. Im letzten Jahrzehnt hat der Klimawandel die Küste Oregons verändert. Fischfauna eingeschlossen. Dies hat der Fischereiwirtschaft im Bundesstaat geschwächt. Auch in Arcadia Bay erhebe deine Stimme gegen Umweltverschmutzung und rettet unsere historische Stadt. Lass deine Stadt nicht im Stich. Klimawandel ist eine wichtige. Wir vernichten unsere Welt selber.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
To all of you American girls, it's sad.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Auf einer Frauentoilette. Also nehmen wir Männer und Jungs niemals auf eine Frauentoilette gehen. Ich darf das laut Spiel.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. when a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ja, der ist auf einer Frauentoilette. Der darf das doch nicht.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids, or family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
When I
images
took my
of hopeless
selfie,
faces.
Jefferson asked me a
You feel like
question.
totally haunted by the eyes of those
If he does
faces.
again,
I
I'll
believe
notice
Max
this
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first...
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype... The The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s on. The Daguerrean process... Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep...
The Daguerre...
Ach, neues.
Max, since you've captured our interest...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's futures...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Na, schon wieder einsteigen.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Get off the couch.
When can you?
I have to get my education.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Yeah, payday.
I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
I forgot for what?
For making sure nobody kicks your ass.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella
I
more
need a
trouble
hammer to
for
break
this
it
than
open.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this... I need a hammer to break it open.
No! Would they? Oh, shit! No! No! Shit! No! No! Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so... You're trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Exactly right.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll
Na,
look into the
GTA
matter
weiß ich nicht, ob ich heute
Thank you for
GTA
bringing it to
spiele.
my
Das ist streame, weil
That's it?
ich wollte eigentlich
After
nicht
what I
lange
told
streamen,
We'll
weil es mir nicht
continue this
besonders gut geht.
discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Tut mir leid. Nächste Woche oder nächste Wochenende, wo es mir wieder besser geht, dann können wir gerne GTA. Dann mache ich eine Liste auf und dann könnt ihr gerne alle dazukommen. Wie man ja hört, also mir geht's echt nicht besonders gut.
With Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Schon lange sehen.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Nimmt ihr das mit dran?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja, Parkplatz.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Danke, Maus. Meine Fresse. Maus, du hast mich angesteckt. Das ist jetzt irgendwie so, ne? Geht gleich weiter, ich ändere nur kurz den Arme.
Clever.
Gehen wir mal mit ihm.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
The piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Wie malerisch schön das hier alles aussieht.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
Moin, Mods.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse.
Muss sich bei Casey beschweren, die hat mich angesteckt.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Mir, ganz ehrlich, bis auf die Krankheit ganz gut. Also ich hab Schnuppen, übelste Halsschmerzen. Mir ist, wenn ich aufstehe, manchmal schwindig, aber das geht schon weg. Ich glaube, ich bin bis zum Montag bin ja super
Best portrait ever. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ja. Hätte ich oder auch ein Diener. Läuft. Das ist der Parkplatz.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Das ist Life is Strange. Ich habe schon sehr lange, aber das Spiel ist ziemlich gut, finde ich. Aber Beyond Two Souls geht auch weiter, wie versprochen, nur dazu muss ja erstmal Zeit werden und wieder ein bisschen gesund werden.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the
In Deutsch
dorm.
sind die Untertitel, ich weiß auch nicht warum in Deutsch. Kann man nicht einstellen,
Oh wait,
glaub ich.
hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Yeah!
Dann gehen wir den einmal nach oben.
Awesome.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Will ich halt nicht mal sehen.
Awesome.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sweet.
Na, dann wollen wir das mal machen.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Dann denke ich mir hier was.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Das war's, wo der blöde Kuhwert weiß.
No. No. Nice, bro.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Warte mal.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Yeah.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Sweet.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Awesome.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
Sieht ihr recht.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Nice, bro. Sweet.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Ich kann Menschen nicht verspotten. Ich bin nicht so fies.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Ja, hat's das verdient.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon. Here's my go-to source for instant photo. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Daniel has... I am so addicted. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey, ich habe mir deinen USB-Stick ausgeliehen, um beim Lehrer was schauen zu können. Wenn du ihn brauchst, findest du ihn in meinem Zimmer.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Kekse. Was sind deine Kekse? Casey, deine Kekse sind da.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Danke für 3 Likes.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max. I've locked...
Juliet Watson, you be nice.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do.
Thanks. I locked Dana in because she was sexting Zach, my boyfriend. Unbelievable.
Don't let me out, I will scream.
Would Dana do that?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
Ich mag es auch sehr, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Komm ich da jetzt rein?
No need to go there now. Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, die alle gut versperrt den Raum. Was ist denn hier los? Ah, danke. Gut, dann muss ich erst mal suchen, wo es ist. Tafel, Max immer, da waren wir. Tafel.
I can help Dana, and check out Victoria's room to find out if she is the kind of person I hope she's not.
Okay, Victoria, sagen wir mal, das ist jetzt zu finden. Sehen wir uns erstmal um. Erstmal alles ansehen.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Das werden wir ja dann sehen. Ich finde es ja
Those
bestimmt
boots
aus.
are made for walking runways.
Aber danke für den Tipp.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what...
Victoria muss
I
ganz schön
bet
viel Geld
Victoria
verdienen.
put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Ich lese auch mal da. Also den langen Text lese ich nicht vor. Wenn es mir besser gehen würde, dann ja, aber... So. Was war denn hier alles?
I'll give it... Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Es tut mir wahnsinnig leid, dir mitzuteilen, dass ich gerade Juliet und Dana verarscht habe. Ich musste Juliet mal bloß sagen, dass ich eine eklige Sekt von Dana auf Sachs Handy gesehen hatte. Ekligen Sekt? Nö. Die blöde Kuh hat mir geglaubt, also ich im Moment mit einem Amoklauf im Wohnheim. Das hat Juliet verdient, dafür, dass sie die Schlampe mir Sek oder wie er heißt, weggenommen hat. Was Dana angeht, wen kümmert's? Hol das Popcorn aus. Oh, diese Schlampe, Alter. Ich kann die Victoria also warum ich so nett vorher zu ihr war, ey, ich kann die auf den Tod nicht haben. Ist eine richtige Schlampe. Sorry, dass ich das Wort sage, aber so ist es halt. Wir sind hier eine verdammte Droge. Ist die jetzt ausgenutzt? Müsste.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Ah, hier ist der Drucker. Gut, Blatt gefunden. Danke.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Muss hier doch irgendwo hier ein Drucker sein. Vielen Dank für den Tipp. Ja,
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Bin gleich wieder da.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again.
Bin wieder da.
I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Aha. Oh Mensch, du bist ja wieder weltbeliebt, ey. Ja,
Poor
das stinkt
Juliet
so.
gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
Was sagst du? Er ist ein netter Kerl oder was meinst du? Du darfst jetzt mal entscheiden. Und die Condor. Warten wir auf deine Antwort. Ja, wenn ich das jetzt wüsste. Ich habe auch gerade nicht zugehört. Nimm mal, er ist ein netter Kerl.
He's a good guy.
So, ich habe
A
auch
geek
gerade nicht
like
zugehört.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Okay, hier ist ein Brief.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Was für eine Sauklaue. Da kann selbst ich noch besser schreiben. Dana, ich bin wahnsinnig schlecht im Schreiben, aber ich dachte, ich sollte es tun, damit du mich nicht auf ewig hast. Ich weiß, ich tue vor allem anderen so, als sei ich tot. Keine Ahnung, was das heißt. Aber das war bei dir nie nötig. Ich verdiene dich nicht. Du hast gesehen, wie ich den Schwanz eingezogen habe. Wenn du Geld brauchst, sag Bescheid. Mit Schwanz? Ich dachte, ich lese gerade was anderes. Jo, danke. Erstmal umsehen hier. Wer ist denn da
It would
drunten?
be a cool sticker without the words.
Laptop. USB-Stick. Nehmen.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Mit.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Jo, darf ich jetzt mal sagen? Danke. USB-Stick. Verrücktes Experimente. Hausaufgaben. Das unglaubliche Facharchiv des wahren G. Die besten Serien aller Zeiten. Jo, das konnte ich mir. Aber vielen Dank. Aber nicht so schnell alles. Schön alles in Ruhe durch. Mit Prisellung, Kram, nicht runtergeladen. Unerwünschter Gast, unheiliger Unzüchtigkeit. Max. Ah ja.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
Ich bin da irgendwo mit Schwangerschaft rum. Hast du nicht da irgendwas gesagt? Oh, hier, Schwangerschaft-Test.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Nehmen, nicht nehmen? Nicht nehmen, hast du ja gesagt.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Was? Er hat bei mir gar nichts gesagt.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Dana, du sollst was sagen, meinte sie. Naja. Nipp. Soll ich es wagen, den zu nehmen? Die sagt mir ja gar nichts. Gut. Ja, dann ich lasse mich gerne anschreien. Von der lasse ich mir gerne anschreien. So süß wie die aussieht.
Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Sie ist schwanger.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Stimmt, ich hatte zurückgespannt. Nochmal, jetzt muss der ja nochmal da liegen.
La la la, I don't see that pregnancy test.
Sagt ihr mir was jetzt?
Hey, Dana. Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here.
Jetzt sagt sie was.
Can you keep a secret, Max?
You're pregnant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have...
Yeah, me neither. But I did. Anyway.
Oh. What about the other...
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Hab ich. Kann ich da reingucken? Naja, geht so.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Der Teil sind auch nichts. Ein Vollidiot. Du, Victoria, ich will mit dir auch keine Freunde sein. So weit kommt's noch.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
Danke für die Tipps.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line.
Ich lasse jetzt mal so stehen. Genau, jetzt habe ich den mal mit meines, also. Ja, ja, ja.
Man, I should have done something. That guy was an
Also,
asshole.
eine Bitte, sag mir bitte nicht alles vor. Selbst
At
gespannt
least Rachel
sein.
Amber has people who care about her.
Ich habe zwar bei Gronk schon immer durchgesehen, aber der war ein bisschen länger
Max,
her.
get your ass over here. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so
Das
am I.
merkt man, dass
You
du
okay?
das Spiel
It's
merkst.
been one strange
Find's ja auch
fucking
cool.
day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever. I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right
bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up. And dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Only for Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you find a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Ja, wird so wunderschön.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max. Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
Bei Chloe zu Hause.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Aber ich werde mich für heute verabschieden und mich weiter ausruhen. Also haut rein, bis morgen.